Okay. Hero Prime.
Yes, guys.
Hero Prime is in there.
Ooh. But he's grinding because he's playing Falco. Come on, man. I mean, these streamers take their time out of their day
to commentate this
not to see your Falco, man. They want to see the Link.
Pardon me. Yeah, we want to see this Link. I mean, he plays Link.
Granted, he has fun with the game, and if he can beat anyone with Falco, then it's whatever.
Yeah,
we just need to get good.
Exactly. Everybody just needs to level up a little bit. But
yeah. But that was pretty good, man. You looked solid. Even in that last game where, you know, he looked pretty dominant, it was still like, I was always like, man, he's already shown me that he can do this.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. That's, like I said, Jeck's really good. I've never played him before. So.
Yeah, he literally, like, I had never heard of him. Once again, he was probably, somebody told me he played back in 3.0 days and stuff.
Yeah, actually, I've heard of him. I've just never played him.
Okay.
I knew
he came to SGT last night, and he got 3rd.
No way.
So I was, oh my God, Hero Grind, please.
Hero Grind, please.
But it was, I heard about that, and he was definitely a solid player, obviously getting 2nd. Now granted, J-Fist, I don't think he entered. Pure isn't here. Zig isn't here. I don't even know what happened to Prof, but.
Oh, Prof's here. He said this was the worst he's ever done to Prof.
Yeah, he got 17.
1 and 2. 1 and 2.
I mean, I'm not too sad with my performance today. I lost to Camilo, and then I had to play, what was it? I had to play this guy Ethereal, a Sonic player from Central Florida. I'm completely awful at Sonic.
Or against Sonic?
Yeah, I'm awful. I'm not going to talk about the matchup anymore. It's just that I suck. Like, dude, I'm bad at that matchup. Mainly because I don't know how to camp.
I didn't even know I was going to have to play. I didn't know I was going to have to play.
Why did J-Fist not enter? Was he late?
He was late.
Okay.
I didn't know I was going to have to play Karma, but I saw how many Sonics there were here, and I'm like, damn, I'm so bad against Sonic. Let me get some friendlies against this Sonic player.
Imagine J-Fist enter too, dude. We'd have like a million Sonics.
And I played friendlies against that Sonic player. I asked J-Fist for some advice. I asked Karma for some advice.
I need some advice from J-Fist, man. I need to message him or something, because my game against Sonic is garbage.
I mean, I try and wall her out as smart. I think that you can.
No, but I don't know how. I'm garbage at playing defensive. I just go in.
Dude, I'm the same way. I'm playing this character. It's like, you're supposed to be a Fortress of Snake. I'm like, but I want a combo.
Exactly. That's how I feel. I'm sitting there like, okay, I have to camp. How do I do that?
Good stuff to Jeck. That was sick with it.
Yeah, that was pretty
sick.
You
deserve a taunt, Jeck. Good game.
You deserve a taunt against this grimy character. This grimy player. Playing secondary.
Where's Pork Chops? I want him to put this Falco to bed.
Jeez.
I want him to put this Falco to bed.
Do you think he would do really well? I think he would do really well.
I think in the Falco Ditto.
The Falco Ditto. Oh my God.
Oh, the Ditto.
Hero of Time would obviously play Link against.
No, yeah, definitely. They've played before, and Camilo's beaten him. But I was talking about the Falco Ditto.
How long ago did they play?
Oh God.
Yeah. See, now
I was playing.
Yeah. See, he's way better now.
Yeah.
Like Camilo is a national threat now. Yeah. Back then,
no,
I mean, granted, back then he was still
really
good.
He was solidly beating Pork Chops every single time.
But now he's getting like 5th place, top 16 at Giant Nationals.
I mean, I remember the first tournament I played Camilo. I played him in friendlies and I was beating him actually. Like I played him
somewhere, man.
Yeah, it's like it happened, dude. Mr. Project M himself, Camilo.
I was talking to you guys told me that like there's always been like it's always the same. There's always a Link winning everything. Back when
Nick Riddle, my boy.
He got like 4th or 5th at Casino Royale. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
The TPL monthly. He got like 4th.
Nick Riddle was.
He played.
And he also played Bowser. Let me tell you, playing Nick Riddle in those days felt helpless. Absolutely helpless.
Well, you had Bowser. He was basically better than he is now, and he's already good in this game, at least to I think he's decent. Now, obviously, yeah, he's bottom tier, whatever you want to say, but he's not a bad character. He's the slightest. And then Link, I think we all know that Link was way better in 3.02. Like, Link was ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, I never actually played too much of it, but I didn't play too much of it against Lynx. Actually, that's true. That's not true. Yeah, Link was ridiculous.
He was.
I do remember. No, never mind. It's all coming back to me now. I remember these. I remember what happened.
Did we have any ditties here? Like any ridiculous ditty players?
Let me talk to you about my boy T-Rex. Let me talk to you about my boy.
I've heard this name back and forth before. Oh boy.
When Diddy Kong had 2 bananas.
Yes.
And
Diddy
his forward
Kong
air,
had the legacy of the 2-banana Diddy Kong.
2-banana Diddy Kong. When Diddy Kong had a knee, people would tell me it's just his forward air.
A knee?
Well, no, it's not that strong, but it felt unfair, dude. It felt really unfair. 3.02 was the most unfair version and also the most popular version.
It was. Sadly, it was the most popular version.
It was so much fun too. Everybody had some stupid stuff. Snake's upbeat. I took a game off Pork Chops back then, and the reason why was every time Pork Chops would try and down air shine Snake, I would upbeat. And
did upbeat come out on what frame?
Came out in frame 1. It was invincible
oh
and multi-hit. So like,
oh my god.
So our shines would clank, and my second hit would beat his, and I'd stick up for it.
Nice. No, but it was invincible.
It was invincible.
His isn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Theirs isn't anymore, so...
Even in 3.02, it wasn't invincible.
Oh my god.
Actually, it might not have been frame 1, but it definitely was invincible.
Yeah, it was invincible. Dang.
It was insane. I love 3.02. I love 3.02.
Just because have you played that new version, probably some Legacy or whatever?
The one where...
They take the best iterations of every character.
I did. And you know what happened? The second I picked Snake, and I hit side B, and the Nakata came out, I unplugged my controller. I did not want to play anymore. I literally hate that move more than anything in the world, dude.
So, here's what I can get. Nowadays, everyone hated that move. Even Snakes hated that move. Side B.
It was a poorly designed move. Snake before Tranquilizer was played to where you would knock somebody off stage and hit side B, and it was a mix-up if you're dead or not. It was the most boring character in the game. As soon as they got rid of that stuff, I'm like, all right, cool.
He became cool.
He became cool.
Oh my god.
In my eyes, anyways.
That Angela tells me all about Snake with the stupid side B.
Not to mention, I was playing as Angela with Project M Legacy, and the first time he side beat my shield, and the fire dude, I'm like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. You know how many hours I spent in my room trying to SDI that stupid thing? Do I SDI up in the way? Do I hold down? What do I do, Jello? I'm not telling you.
He just goes, fuck you.
Fuck you. Dude, you're playing Snake. You just beat me in neutral. Whatever, Jello. Whatever, Jello.
I've played Jello forever. Yeah, I know what it's like to get hit by fire over and over and over and over and over.
PK fire, PK fire, PK fire.
The worst is getting camped with it. Is that Marth? What am I going to do?
Yeah, of course. Where are you guys?
What am I going to do? Ooh, nice. But for real, like, oh my god.
Zeus Samus has such a nice voice, dude.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
I say we download whatever voice Fox has in Smash 4 and just make it like extra annoying. Like everybody hates
putting like car horns and stuff like that whenever as the announcer.
For when you pick Fox, it's just the shine noise.
The troll is Project M version, dude.
And then dude, I heard there's a bunch of people making like troll ass versions of Project M. Like there's already 3 of them or something. Now that Project M's like dead or whatever. Oh yes. There you go.
Clap it up for Jeck, dude. Good stuff.
Swiggity swooty edge guards from Jeck.
Well, this was definitely a really good weekly. I was happy to be here.
How many people? 36?
36.
And
we went from 8 to 17 to 36.
Dude, that's hype.
Yeah. Project M's not dead, boys.
It's not dead, guys.
It's just wounded fatally.
Yes, I would agree. Dude, I like
to see my name up there. Let's go. We'll take it. Anyway,
dude, I was jealous, dude. I saw like I'm sitting in my I'm looking at the bracket. I just lost to a I'm really like salty or whatever, and I'm like, how's everyone else doing? Like, what's the bracket look like? And I look and freaking I look at the standings just to see like who's still in, and Hungry Fish is still in. I was like, dude, he's going off right now. Like, he has 4 wins right now in Loose Bracket. He lost to
he lost to
and then has been on a roll, like 4 wins in a row. And I was like, whoa, who has he played? So I looked to see who he played. Anathema, Cuban Sandwich. I'm like, bruh, if I got these guys, you'd be seeing me in loser 70.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that happens.
Like, bruh.
That's the 3.0 days.
People, I was like, dude, I could beat all these people, and I had to play stupid Sonic. I was like, for real?
Me and Latif, if you didn't know, me and Latif have like these sick.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that. We were like, you beat Majumba. Like that's obviously in the seeding. That's like an upset, a huge upset. Yeah. But me and him were like,
no.
Me and James were talking.
Not today. Oh. He had to be DQ'd for League of Legends. But our sets always go like.
Oh, you didn't beat him. He got DQ'd.
Yeah, he got DQ'd.
Oh. Because for me it was like I wouldn't be surprised if you beat him because you guys play all the time.
Yeah, we
so
do.
For me, it was like, yeah, maybe Mojambo's a little better, you know,
and also
because he
you
plays
commentated
more.
my last set with him.
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
because one of the things was like, yeah, he plays more and he goes to more tournaments, so he might be better, but you play with him all the time. You know everything he does.
And I think Snake wins that match.
Yeah, so I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you were to have beaten him because of the fact that you just play all the time at FAU. And like, yeah, he might, you know, have more tournament experience or whatever.
Because we have like the best rivalry. Like
really?
Well, actually, it's not a really good rivalry because I've only beaten him like twice. But every time we play, it's always
close.
for 5th place. It's always for 5th or 4th.
I want to see if that's actually. Well, no, it happened earlier, right? So he's like,
way early.
So he just got defeated because
it was in winners. But like, if you go back to our old standings, it's like tearing through losers bracket, beating people. Like, all right, I have guaranteed 5th. Who do I play next? Of course, it's Latif. Every single time.
Of course.
Has to play Latif.
That's been me with Prof like for the past like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna start to beat him, dude.
I beat him 3 times.
Really?
No, 2 times. I beat him once in the Ditto, and then once when he went Meta Knight Sheik. And then he went Marth last time, and I got wrecked.
All right, well, like I said, like you showed up to FAU, I didn't even know who you were, and you started playing Snake Marth, and you were like beating me. I'm like, dude, who is this random walk-on guy? I was supposed to hold down this rotation free. Like, what is this?
That was like what, 4 months ago?
Something
maybe
like
more.
Something like that, man.
Oh,
something like that.
Might have been the summer, so maybe even longer, like 6
months.
Wrecked.
Oh wait, I have to.
He goes Link, and he gets body. Oh my god. But up airs.
What up airs?
Up airs ridiculous.
Yo, did you see Did you see Kryzor versus?
I saw their first. Yeah, I saw their winners bracket set. The one that, well, actually, to be fair, that was the one that I played. I was thinking, whatever, Kryzor versus Jeck. But yeah, I saw he took a game. Took a game from his Link. No
yes.
No, and then he ran it back, beat him, and then
ran it back. No, it was
and
close.
It was barely. Yeah, I was commentating. He barely won game 2.
Oh my god, please.
And then game 3, I didn't agree with that counter pick.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hello.
Hungry Pigeon himself. By the way,
what is up, fam?
I don't think I've actually met you before. I'm Mike. You're Mike too? That's a good name. Yeah, dude.
He was way out, man. Zero Suit can go so far out.
Dude, I was so, like, when I was playing against him, I'm like, all right, I'm all the way up here, I'm safe. And Zero Suit's in the blast zone with me, like, up airing me, like, dude, what is going on right now?
Dude, I swear, if I had a nickel for every time, like Camilo threw out a random ass down air, and it was like it was in the air for a long time, and it hit somebody and killed them, I would be a rich man.
Because, oh my
like
god.
For real, he has thrown out some
like,
really stupid down airs where it's like, how does that hit anyone? Like, he's so high in the air and he's just floating there. Like, he's not coming down very fast, and it just kills them.
Camilo's combo game is so good. I don't know if you saw Winners Finals. Winners Finals, he beat me. No, it was J-Fish commentating that. Winners Finals, he beat me in a Snake Ditto 3-0.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I saw the Snake Ditto happen.
He's, like, his combo game is like, it's really weird because, to be honest, a lot of his combos, even with Link, are not guaranteed.
No.
Just you have to be ready within like 5 or 6 frames to like DI a certain way or smash DI this or something like that. So it's basically guaranteed. But so like he has a ton of like sick low resets.
That up smash, that isn't fair.
So no, he uses that up smash.
He knows that angle of the arrow by heart, dude.
Yeah, seriously.
Why didn't he
dreams about it. Like
he dreams of that angle.
No, like when he's going to sleep and he's counting sheep, the sheep are jumping over the fence at the exact angle that arrow is going. Dude,
we need to decide whether spin to win is Camilo's up B or spin to win is J-Fist in general.
J-Fist in general.
Like we say it for both instances, but it doesn't make. Oh my god, these HTs. But like. We say it. Dude, have you seen that one GIF at FIU in I think it was like losers finals or something? It was J-Fist versus like Camilo. I think it might have been grand finals. But they put a GIF of Sanic like wobbling back and forth in the player cam in this little picture right here, and somebody picked with the computer picked it up and started dragging it wherever J-Fist was on the screen. You just see this GIF of Sanic just floating all over the screen.
You're too slow. By the way, this might happen. Let's go, Jeck.
Dude, can he?
Jeck, I believe.
Oh my god.
I believe, Jeck.
Oh my
Jeck,
god.
I believe.
Oh yeah, what is he? Oh.
Don't get too greedy. Don't get down here.
He's gonna get AT.
Jeck.
Oh no. Oh, the spot dodge.
Jeck, I believe you.
Back here. Oh.
Jeck, I always knew it. I always knew it,
boy.
Jeck. I always knew it. Go back to that
man.
box, Camilo.
Who
Go
is
back
this
to
man?
That box.
This mystery man, Jeck, coming in and just taking names right now.